Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. Cross your fingers and hope that I can keep this moving. The camera records and that we can just make this happen. I think I wanted earlier to create a sky with a navy blue top, and I think I'm going to do that with my spatula. What is that? Okay, that's not something I really want there. And I'm going to try entirely with a spatula. It should be pretty interesting. And then maybe tomorrow, if I still feel like adding a tree, I'll do that. So, even though I can cover my edges tomorrow, as long as I've got paint on my spatula, it compels me to want to do something with it. I'm really happy it's not as hot out here right now as it can be, because I can't really use thin layers of paint and keep them wet enough to work. But if I let one layer of paint dry and come back to it the next day, it's not a problem, it'll dry. I don't know why people think they can't paint over painting. I've painted over varnish before, so I know that that's entirely possible. I would like to have it be fairly well covered, but I don't think that the Prussian blue has ever been something that could cover in one coat unless it was a super heavy coat, and even then it might need to be sliding over something else like dark blue or black or something like that. Come on, just cooperate. Now I have some on my tile and I'm not going to leave it there. Okay, so here comes the magic, hopefully. Knock on wood, somebody. I kind of want to wipe that off so I can have a clean spatula run through the pinks. I don't know how much of that you can see. I hope quite a bit. I do always have some kind of trouble with letting paint that's a little bit sheer be too thin at the edges, but I figure that's nothing a frame wouldn't cure. And people used to use frames. I want to scrape that off somewhere, but what I'm going to do with it is probably put it on my edge catcher. So maybe if I want to recover it, I can. What else do I want to put in there? I want some white pearl in there, and a couple other colors, because I can. And I think I'm even going to go for this, because I love it so much I just can't help myself. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Seems a lot like I have some kind of grit on my spatula, so I'm going to advise everybody to keep your spatulas clean. Spatulas, by the way, are all available on the Amazon link below. Show more under the video. Yeah, tongue's new again. I was thinking I was going to put some stars in that sky. I'm not sure what's going to happen because I'm just sort of winging it. Winging a prayer. I think I can cover up tomorrow whatever I need as far as edges go where it's just Prussian blue. I kind of want to tilt that just to make it move. Let's see what happens. I don't think much. We could put a few cloudy areas. Let's see what happens with those. I kind of want to put the basting brush right in there, because I know I can always smooth it out over afterwards. Like a surreal sky. So if I start that way, I wonder what will happen if I use the basting brush after. I've got a few more spots on my edges that need to be touched. Just playing now. Alright, I'm going to do it. Wait, Drop my straw. I'm going to try my straw first. I think I'm going to do the same thing up here. That might be the cure for my edges. I wonder what would happen if I put some orange in there at the bottom. I fear I have used my straw too much today, and that might equal a few unwanted moisture droplets, or commonly referred to as spit. Do I like it? Do I like it enough to keep it? No. Gotta throw that in the bucket and get a clean one. I'm going to use the paint I had aside. Move on to my bottom half after I get that last little piece of schmutz out of there. If I've got any color over here that needs to be moved down or off, I'll do that. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to put stars in this sky. I want to do the land before we run out of time, and we still got 9 minutes left, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to imagine that I like purple mountains and variation on that color. Maybe it's telling me it doesn't want to be part of that. I've never done exactly, oops, I don't think I wanted that in there actually. I'll just cover it up with something else. Still get some nice highlights. Oh, there's the green I'm looking for. And this is basically just going to wind up being the background for trees, I think. Where's my gold? There we go. I don't think that that's going to go nearly far enough. So where's my Anitas? There we go. Let's just use that. And the purple. And this will dry darker, especially in black. Plus I love it. Doesn't matter if I'm being irreverent or not. Just making a funky puddle. I kind of think every once in a while, wouldn't it be interesting if I just dragged my skewer through before tipping to see what would happen. That's so cool! Hey look, UFO! So I'm just going to do whatever comes to mind. Try and avoid hitting the artwork on the objects close by. Kind of want some more copper in there. I do like the effect. I don't mind the idea of, where's the green again? Of seeing where it's beginning to go and then adding some things to it. Like that was the deep purple. Oh, that was... I'm going to definitely need an edge catcher at some point in time. Oh, yep, okay, it is what it is. So I'm going to take all of that paint and let it flow back and forth a couple times, and I'm going to remove that thing that does not belong in there. And then I'm going to do, oh, something weird, because I'm on the wrong side of this painting. But I'm going to do it anyway. If I got to add another layer of paint at the bottom, I will. This is tantamount to being a right-handed person doing a left-handed chore. So I have paint there, and I threw all of my spatulas in a frustrated moment into the bucket. So give me a second right here, right now, to wipe one of those off. I suppose I could put watercolors at the bottom, and that would be kind of neat. I could also play right now with what we have and see how far it will. You know what? I want to do a couple things. The first one is to take all this that I can get off of here. The next one is to take all the paint off my edge catcher and put that over here too. Then I'm going to wipe off my spatula one more time. I schmutzed up my new rag. Thank you, Vanessa, for my new rags. She knew somehow. Alright, so what's it going to be down here at the bottom? I think take that large object that does not belong out and just continue on our merry way with adding colors that we like. And maybe I'll just drag the skewer, the bamboo, that's three. It's 3 strikes and you're out. The basting brush through the colors. I really do love that purple. Can you tell? I love that I can take the paint that I put onto the edge catcher off. I don't think I used nearly enough blue or black. That's the blue. That's the black. I don't want to bury my straw. I don't know how this is going to come out. I may not need a tree. That's what I'm thinking. I didn't put the basting brush in there, like I said I would. But maybe I still can, because I got a bunch of them. Maybe I shouldn't, because it's kind of cool the way it is. So back to left-handed madness and potential mess. I'm going to have to put a finger... Oh, I don't want that in my sky. Alright, I'm so close to the bottom now that I'm thinking I can get away with it. I need an edge catcher that's not too awfully slippery. Keep your fingers crossed. We're going for it. I'm a lot too close on this one end, but that's okay because I'm inclined to run the paint down. Keep rocking the edge catcher so you cover your bottom. The paint creates kind of a seal. I will use the paint. Oh, I like my top half so much I don't know if I really want all that to go away. I'm inclined to let some of that just rest on the bottom. I'm going to come back up again. I'm going to take a chance on sending it toward myself because I have a feeling that's a good thing. And I hope I'm right. I got a lot of paint coming off the bottom of this canvas. Not as much as I thought though before I said it. That's kind of fun and very funky. I could still do this. Oh look, we already got a tree up there. That's neat. Instant tree. I guess it's going to want some trees. We could probably do that again. Maybe with some of this paint over here. I'll put little stems in after. Maybe even tomorrow. Just really trying to be delicate with my pulls. Yep, I didn't really expect trees, but I got them anyway. Like, that's more like a bush. I want to stick this in there. And just take advantage of the layers. I don't want to mess everything up completely. I kind of want to torch. See what's happening. Looks like there should be a castle up there. So you guys need to see this. This is pretty neat. I got one spot left. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida. With 2 minutes left to tell you, I do sell my artwork. I don't know what exactly I'm going to do with this. Maybe nothing. It could be finished the way it is. Very easily. I don't think I would complain about that much. It's got trees. I'm not going to tip it again. It's got something funky happening up here that I think needs to be allowed to be not floating. Look, another tree. Probably. Just gonna steal some of that tree colored stuff. Make a few more trees in the distance. Very cool. You know what? I really like that. I want to have one more look and you guys are going to be gone. And I don't want to hit my painting off of anything. But I'm going to take some of that blue. Put it right up there. Because I think it needs to break up that green now that I put it there. I don't think any green down there is going to hurt anything either if it happens to travel. Just a few minor touch-ups and a torching. And I think I'm happy with what I've got. It's just got, it's got tremendous drama in the bottom half. You know, I keep looking at it. And I want to break it up. I tried not to. I really did. I promise. So I got 1 minute left to tell you guys, please give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. That would really help me out and I would appreciate it very much. Watch the videos longer if you want to help me out. Watch the commercials if you want to help me out more still. I'll do whatever I need to do to this tomorrow to make those little trees have stems. But in the meantime, they look pretty tree-like to me and I'm pretty happy with them. I say that and then I still fuss. Alright, I love you guys. There's 83,000 of you. My artwork is for sale. Use the hashtag at the end of any video's title. Use my email under the video. Find my paint pouring recipe under the video. Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter under the video. My channel has Patreon and PayPal and Zelle. If you guys want to make a $10 contribution to help keep me painting like other people have in the past, thank you very much to them. And thank you for all the wonderful compliments. Look for the videos on the end screens and look for my playlists under created videos. And you're gone and I love you guys. See you soon. Check the community board for tomorrow's post.